Did you get stuck? There we go. Good job.
The Helmet Kitten,
So cute.
Otter's fight for life and the power of compassion. At our rescue, we specialize in something most people aren't even aware exists: neonatal critical care and special needs, kitten rescue. These are the tiniest, most fragile lives. Kittens born with complex medical conditions, abandoned too early, or left to survive on the streets without a chance. We are their chance.
Thank you. Thank you, my sweet boy. Thank you, Mommy.
Our network of 26 fosters is small but mighty. We each open our homes and our hearts to the kittens that others often overlook. A year ago, we received a message on Instagram. Someone had found 2 orphaned kittens, alone outdoors. They waited and waited for the mother cat to return, but she never did. That's how Bunny and Otter entered our lives.
How are you so cute? Huh? You don't know, you just are. You just are perfect and cute. Yeah. And you? Yep. It's a yes. It's a yes.
At just 2 weeks old, they were barely hanging on. The finder did their best to bottle feed them, but soon noticed something strange. Otter didn't seem quite right physically. That's when they reached out to us.
Hi, baby. You gonna do a tunnel? You're so brave. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, Buns.
When we first met them, both kittens were in poor shape. They were battling upper respiratory infections, severe stomach issues, and were infested with fleas. But it wasn't just illness. We soon discovered that Otter had something much more serious: a hole in his skull. A portion of his brain was outside the bone, exposed beneath the skin. One wrong bump, one fall, one playful tumble, and it could be fatal.
Otter, you realize you don't have to stand like that. Good job, buddy.
We knew we had to act fast. We stabilized their health, got their infections under control, and started brainstorming how to keep Otter safe while we searched for a more permanent medical solution.
Thank you. Oh, you're giving me kisses.
We turned to our online community and explained his condition. And that's when something incredible happened. A kind-hearted follower reached out with a generous offer to design and 3D print a custom helmet for Otter. Something soft but sturdy, something that would protect his brain as he grew. It was the start of a new chapter for Otter. Over the weeks, we tested different designs, adjusting for size and comfort. And Otter? He never once tried to take it off. He accepted the helmet as if it were a part of him. He learned to play in it, sleep in it, even zoom around the room with it on. It didn't slow him down. It gave him the freedom to be a kitten without fear. Otter isn't in pain. He doesn't suffer from seizures. He has perfect balance. He's loving, joyful, and curious, just like any other kitten. His favorite thing in the world? Ear scratches under the rim of his helmet. He's also inseparable from Bunny. They wrestle like siblings, sleep curled around each other, and get into playful mischief side by side. Watching them together is nothing short of magical. Now Bunny also has her own challenges. She's missing most of her front legs, a condition that at first made us worry. But she quickly proved she didn't need our sympathy. She needed space to thrive. She runs, climbs, plays, and tackles her brother without hesitation. Her spirit is unstoppable.
What is it? It's dirty in there. Whoa! You okay? Okay.
A lot of people say, that's so sad, but honestly, it's not. Otter and Bunny don't see themselves as broken. They don't know the odds they've beaten. They're not living in tragedy. They're living in joy. And now, there's hope for a more permanent solution. In just a few days, Otter will undergo a complex surgery performed by a top neurosurgeon in Los Angeles. The goal? Reposition the exposed part of his brain and cover the hole in his skull with a titanium mesh. After that, Otter won't need his helmet anymore. He'll be protected by something even stronger.
Wow. Crazy. You're crazy, girl.
We're nervous, of course, but hopeful. This surgery gives Otter the chance to live a long, happy life without limits. And when that day comes, when he runs around helmet-free for the first time, we'll be there, cheering with tears in our eyes. The surgery was a complete success. Otter recovered beautifully, faster than we could have imagined. Just days after, he was back to his joyful, purring self, only this time without the helmet. His skull is now protected. He no longer needs external gear to live safely. The little kitten who once depended on a plastic helmet to survive now walks around with his head held high, stronger than ever. He's our Iron Man, but softer, sweeter, and covered in fur. People often ask how we let them go when they're adopted. The truth is, it's always bittersweet. We cry, we grieve a little, but we also celebrate, because we know we've helped rewrite a life story that could have ended far too soon. When Otter and Bunny eventually find their forever homes, we'll send them off with love, knowing we did everything possible to give them the life they deserve. And we'll be ready to say yes to the next kitten who needs us. If you've made it this far, thank you. Thank you for caring about two tiny kittens with big hearts and even bigger courage. If Otter's journey moved you, or if Bunny's fierce little spirit made you smile, please consider liking this video and subscribing to follow their journey. Your support helps us save more lives just like theirs, because every kitten deserves a chance, helmet or not.